Introducing Snags, the Kobold. Snags is a recreation of a pen and paper character. It's a deep gnome, one wizard, rest favored soul. Deep gnome for the greater color spray, and eventually the phantasmal killer. He also takes an Archmage invisibility SLA for one spell point. Here I've got him at level 4, so I've got a couple action points spent for some extra HP. He's also got a bunch of metamagics that allows him to use SLAs for Nimbus of Light. So I've taken full Nimbus of Light from the Favored Soul trees. And also 3 points in Inquisitive for the extra damage from Dual Shooter. So I've got Empower, Maximize, and Quicken, which is up on all of these SLAs. Oops, gotta turn it on invisibility. As far as feats go, that's all the feats that we've had a chance to take. In order to make him do a little bit more single target damage here on hardcore, I've been stacking a bunch of Radiance gear for light damage. I've also got him set up in the Saltmarsh cosmetic gear to make him look more like a kobold with that deep gnome size. He's got options as far as what armor to wear. Right now I've got him in cloth gear, giving him some extra fortification for stealth repossession. I can also put him in the starter wizard gear, which will give him an extra caster level for something like a sonic blast. Or I could even put him in up to medium armor for extra defensives. So here is stealthy repossession. The way that I like to solo stealth repossession, if I have invisibility, is to summon a bunch of hirelings at the beginning. So the hirelings will take damage and aggro and will eventually kill the prophets, though. So what I want to do is I want to summon a bunch of hirelings and just leave them at the entrance. And they're going to be what covers my escape after I pull the gem. So I'm just going to leave them on standby near the entrance and resummon them to my location and then invisibility away, so they can take all the aggro off me when it's time to leave. So I'm just going to leave them in the corner here. Hopefully I remember to actually summon these, because sometimes I forget. Okay, so I do have some moves silently, but you don't need a lot of moves silently here. The mobs can still hear you if you pass them. You'll hear the music increase if they do hear me. So the drums and stuff kick in, like that. So that mob heard me but doesn't know where I am yet. So as long as I take out these ones fast enough, they'll still be looking for me in the general area. I can hear your combat, so he did hear those shots. I'm just gonna snipe this shaman as well. And let's take out this kobold too.
You wonder whether washed kobolds would smell any better.
Okay, so if things get hairy, we can greater color spray our way out. Didn't quite snipe that one time, that's okay. So I have killed 2 prophets. It's okay to kill up to 6 prophets. You just can't kill the 6th one.
Several steps are spattered with
Or we fill quest.
spots.
So here's greater color spray, blinding and stunning. Pass me time to deliver. And we can invisibility right out of that. Okay, I'm also running an expeditious retreat from the wizard bubble, which will just add to my speed. So they're still looking for me on the other side of this top area. So I should be safe for everything downstairs, hopefully.
There are many
I still don't know I'm downstairs yet. There is a chance for some rare mobs to spawn here. If there is a rare mob that spawns right in the entrance to the last letter room, then this won't work as well, because those champion mobs tend to have much better vision. So I did turn on move silently just long enough to get past that shaman, but now I'm past it, there's no one around. I can take that off and move freely again. Since this is hardcore league, I'm a little bit worried about hounds. Turn invisibility back on. There's 2 shaman in the back here. I have really good vision.
This
And
must
then
be
as soon as I grab the
Kobold's
gem,
Ersatz
you can
shrine
see
to
me again,
Kyber.
so they know I'm in the back here.
The altar glows with a strange and sickly light.
Okay, so I actually started my trinket, so at this point I can't move, but ideally I would have gone behind that pillar and then summoned all my ads at that point, but it worked out.